Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this Blender tutorial we are going to learn the texturing. Okay, so how to texture. Okay, so how to texture in the Substance Painter. Okay, we will export this one and we will use Substance Painter software to texture this model. Okay, so one thing before that is, so to texture everything, if to texture anything in any 3D model in the Blender or in the 3ds Max or in Maya, you need to make some UVs. Okay, you need to unwrap the model. So what is unwrapping? What is unwrapping? There is a meaning in that word. Unwrapping means you should unwrap that. Okay, you should open that wrap which is wrapped around the object. So here this object is wrapped, like there is a chocolate, you wrap the cover on that, right? And you open that cover, you can make it flat, right? And you can again wrap it like that. Consider this is wrapped with a cover, and if you cut here and you open that one, it will become a flat paper, right? So if you texture on that flat paper and you take it into and you again wrap it, then it will give you the exact texture where you have created that particular painting or texture. Okay, so let me create that. You will know if I create that one. Okay, so for that you can directly go to the UV editing or stay in the layout and hover the mouse scroll mouse but here and mouse cursor here and left click and drag that one. Okay, you will get the window, okay, separated. Now you can select this one, not this one, this one. You select click on this one and you will select the UV editor, or shift F10 is a shortcut. Don't use the shortcuts for these things, just select this and use the UV editor. Now every UV you can find here. Before creating UVs, I will give some textures. Okay, I will give some materials. So there is a material here. I will give a name axe head, and for this one it will be handle. Okay, so I have given two separate textures for this axe. Now it's time to unwrap. So how to unwrap? First we will start with the head. Click tab to go to the edit mode. After that, see, first there is a mirror which is already given, mirror modifier which is already given to this model, right? So come to the object mode again with clicking tab. Now remove this subdivision surface. We don't need the subdivision surface. We are going to texture this in the low poly. Okay, we are creating a low poly model, no need a subdivision surface. Now I will apply this mirror. You click this drop down and apply this mirror. Now click tab to go to the edit mode and 2 for edge selection. 2, okay, 2 for edge selection, and click this one. You double click this one, it will select the whole edge, right? Now click U on the keyboard, U letter, and you will get this drop down. Here you click mark seam, it will mark a seam, it will cut the seam. Now if you click A and it will select all the faces, and you come here and click U, and our UV is ready. See, our UVs are ready, right? So you get the UVs right. Now this is the UV. We have created a plain images. We have made it like a plain papers. We have cut that in the middle and we have created a plain papers. Now if you texture on this one, it will get on the appropriate and respective place. Okay, if you texture in this face and this face, where here if took this, if this face, right, this is a face, took that, this is the face, and if you texture something here, it will get here, it will show up here. Okay, this is what unwrapping means. Now you are done with this and go to the handle, tab to go to the edit mode, and I will select this side and I'll zoom and select this one. Okay, and top one also. You need to do the top one also. And for better modeling, you should do a separate unwrapping. Okay, I will show you now. See, I have selected top one and bottom one and the sideline, and click U and mark seam. Now it has marked. And another thing you can do is you can select this one and this one you mark seam. Why I am doing this seam means, see, I want to give a separate texture for this. This will be gold, this will be metal, and here see, this will be gold, this will be gold. So you mark seam. This will be metal, this will be metal, this will be also be metal, and this will be gold again. Switch off the subdivision surface, remove the subdivision surface. Okay, this is going to be our metal. Okay, this one, sorry, gold. Okay, this one you mark seam. Again, this will be metal, and this will be a gold color. So select this one and this one, and not this one. Yeah, you mark seam, and again I want this to be metal, I just want this to be in a gold. Okay, gold texture. So you mark seam. Now completed. I have separately unwrapped everything. Now A to select all the faces and come here for this cursor here, and you have unwrapped everything here. You can see, if you click, if you hover this scroll mouse cursor on any UI and click L, you will select that thing. Okay, like this you can do L scale, like this. Okay, now it's time to export this to Substance Painter and do some texturing. So how to do texturing is very simple task when it comes to Substance Painter. So don't worry, I will tell you everything. Now how I have unwrapped everything, right? Now come back to the object mode by clicking tab and select these two objects and file, export. Click export FBX. Now you export it to the FBX. Now before exporting to the FBX, you need to select the appropriate folder. Whatever the folder you want to export it, you should select that folder. Okay, I will go up. Now I want to select, I want to import that into the working files, and texturing, I want to create a axe. I want to import as axe ENG, and I want to click the selected object. If you switch on the selected objects, the only selected objects will get imported, and after that take this path mode to copy and switch it on so that textures will embed. Okay, textures will get embed, and now click the export. It has exported. Now I will open Substance Painter. Substance Painter. I'm opening Substance Painter. Now I will import this failed saved FBX axe into the Substance Painter. How to do that? You can just drag and drop it into the Substance Painter, or you can select the folder by going to the file in the Substance Painter. So I will explain that now. Okay, so Substance Painter is about to open. After opening that, I will explain you. Okay, yeah, our Substance Painter is open. See here. Now you can go to the file and click new, or you can just go to the folder directly. You can go to the folder directly and drag and drop it. Okay, E. Go to the folder where I have saved. I'm going to the folder where I have saved that, this one, and just drag and drop it. Now see, now just you select the template, whichever type of material you want, you will select. Okay, I just want metallic roughness, and I will select the documentation resolution. If you want 2048, you want 2048. If you want 1024, you will just go to 1024. Okay, and click OK. Now everything will import in this. See, our axe is here, and you will get two separate materials because you took two separate materials in the Substance Painter, in the Blender. See, there is separate material for the axe head and separate material for handle. So you get separate materials. Now start modeling. Start texturing. How to texture? See, in the Substance Painter, why I choose to tell you Substance Painter means there are already inbuilt materials you can use. There are already inbuilt alphas, hard surfaces. There are a lot of things that you can use. And also you can texture yourself very easily. I will tell you those things. Now to texture this, I want a metal, right? So I will go to the materials, in the materials there is some texture called iron. Iron rough, iron shiny, iron pure, raw, whatever you want you can take. I will take iron raw. See, we got that iron texture, right? But there is a full of dirt and all. I will change that. How to change that? You just go to the surface grain. You can remove the surface grain. Okay, you can just remove the surface grain, and you can change the color if you want. You can change the color if you want, like this. Okay, roughness, you can give more roughness or less roughness, that depends upon you. Okay, normal intensity you can reduce, stain grain you can reduce, whatever you want you can do. Okay, or you can also create the material yourself. See, I will delete this. I will take a fill layer. This is a fill layer. You can take a fill layer and select the appropriate color. Now this is a metallic, right? So you can make it metallic and give some roughness, and that's it. Enough for now. You can just change the color you want. Now take another material which will be of somewhat black color, and right click on that material, and right click on that fill layer, and select the add black mask. Now by adding this mask, it will add a mask that you can add some alphas. Okay, so now in this mask you can go to the smart mask and you can add these masks. Okay, I will select some mask like this one. Okay, stain surface, we have the stain surface, right? Now you can go to the grunge paint scratches. Okay, now you can select the balance. You can go to the mask builder. You can improve the grudge level. See, I am able to improve the level. See, now it looks like somewhat old one, right? Somewhat old thing. I don't want that much. I just want to remove this like this, and contrast will be full contrast, and grunge will be a more reduced, like this. You can do this. If you don't want, you don't want, but I don't want this one for now. I will just clear the mask. It will clear all the mask. I will just use another one, which is stain scratches. Okay, with that there will be some scratches. I will just reduce the scratches. Global balance I will use. See, there are scratches now, and texture 2 will reduce like this, and it will be, this is metallic, right? This is metallic. Some roughness you can add, some roughness. You can add some rust also. You can add some rust. So there are some rust materials you can add. Okay, where is the rust material? Let's see. There is no rust material here. You can go to the materials. There will be rust material. Okay, see, there is a rust. You can keep it here. Keep it on the top. Keep it on the top. Keep it on the top, and you use the black mask here. Another black mask, which will be a black mask which covers some which makes a mask, and after that you can use the subtle scratches here, like that. Okay, you can use differently. You can make it. You can use your creativity. Okay, your creativity is all that matters. Okay, wear level I can reduce, grunge I can reduce. See, now it looks good, right? Now it looks very good. Now I want to give some blood stains. How to give some blood stains? Simple. You go to the fill layer. You select a fill layer. Select some color. Go to the procedurals or grunges. You can go and select for blood stains or drips. Sorry, you can't. You can go to the drips. Not in the. You can select in the procedures. Okay, procedurals you have. So drips. No, not in this one. Wait a minute. Alphas. Yeah, alphas. Drips. Yeah, we have the diagonal drips. Drips big, drips high. I want the drips top. Okay. Select this one. You click here and select a black mask. And here we have alpha. Take this and give this in the alpha. And now add paint. Right click on that and add paint. And you can add that. Okay. Now you are able to add, right, some red color. I want to change the color actually. So it should be something like a bled. Okay, this is a bled color, and I don't want some roughness, I want some height a little bit. And if I go here and select this one, I can paint it actually. Okay, see, I can paint, right? But this does not look good. This stains does not look good. I want something like high drips. And now it will rotate. See, right? Just like a blade. No, no. Still you can improve. Wait a minute. You can still improve. Okay. Um, roughness, no roughness. Height, no height. Now select this one. Alpha, I will use the diagonal one, and I can, yeah, paint this. See, some blade. Okay, I created some blade. You can go through the high, and this side I want some high one like this. See, now it looks like blade, right? Now it looks like blade. Wait a minute. Okay, so you can create a lot of blade. I just want diagonal because it is a some curve shape, so diagonals looks right. Okay, you can select here, select something here like this, something here like this, like this. Okay, we have some blade texture, right? You can even add height. Go here, you can even add height. If you add height, it will become something of bump. Okay, so that depends on you. Whatever you want, you can create. Okay, whatever you want, you can create. See, I can take another fill layer. I will take some brown texture, for masking it. Select black mask, go to the smart masks, and there is something called dust occlusion, right? You can take this dust occlusion and select this, and you can change the dirt level. See, now even it looks dirty, right? Now it looks dirty, right? You can select the contrast. See, now it looks dirty. Now say axis is completed. I have got that result. Now coming to the handle. Handle is little bit complicated. See, now first of all, the tips and this tip, this one are gold, right? I can take go to the materials. There is something called bronze and gold. You can use whatever you want. I use brass. Okay, brass pure. After dragging this here, right click on this, add black mask, and right click on the black mask and add paint. Now you can paint. Go to the brushes, take the hard brush, and you can paint. See, this one. Painted, right? If there is there is some mistakes, you can erase them by this. You can select this eraser, you can erase. Okay, or reduce the size. You can go here. You can also hide the axe head by clicking this. Okay, now it is hidden. Now you can go to the texture painting again, and you can texture it. See, it is getting textured. See, looking good, right? Looking very good. There are other things which we should paint. This one I should paint. Shift, you can click shift and create a straight lines. See, this one also completed. And there is another one I want to do. This one, this one. This one. Okay, this like this. It got textured, right? You can also texture like this, but it will get out of control, so just leave it like that. And now another one is this one. I don't want this one actually. Maybe you can texture. You can simply See, you can simply texture anything. Okay, can simply texture anything. If you get any extra texturing, you can go to the erase and you can erase it. Okay, erased it. Erased this one I don't want. You can erase anything, you can paint anything. Okay, you can do whatever you want. Now see, you can go here and directly you can erase, no problem. Okay, unwanted things should be erased. See, erased, right? Now next thing I want to do is wait, there is a paint missing here. Okay, you need to texture it carefully. Okay, otherwise it will lose the quality. Now down one, this one I want to texture, so just I will texture it. Okay, okay, now take erase and remove the unwanted things. Take erase and remove the unwanted things. Okay, now another thing is I want material. All the other things should be metal. Okay, so go to the materials, take something called, yeah, we have iron raw, right? Go to the iron raw, select the iron raw, and it looks very nice. You can go and change the color if you want, like this. See, looking good, right? Now take another fill layer, add some dust, add some dust like this. It should not, we don't need any metallic or something. Add black mask, go to the smart masks, and there should be some things called dust and all. So take the dust and keep it here, you will get the dust. Okay, see, global contrast, we need the contrast, and as balance I will remove. Okay, now it looks very nice. If you switch on the axe, we have really completed our axe here, right? We have really completed our axe. Okay, for the grip you can also texture other things like what you can say, leather or something. Okay, so for now I want some metal and created a metal. Now as I have done with the texturing, I should take this to the blender, right? So how to take to the blender, that is another thing. So you will select the file, go to the export textures, click that one. It will ask for the destination folder, select this one. You will select a folder. Okay, you should select a folder, and working files, texturing, I'll create a new folder called axe. Now I will select this folder, and I will just see, you can also change the change the configuration here. Okay, I just want the PBR, and just click the import. It will import everything. Okay, it will import every single texture you have textured in the Substance Painter. Now almost completed. Yes, completed. Click on the open folder, it will open the folder where you have saved the textures. Now open the blender and select this axe, go to the shading. It will give you the access to the material here, and go to the folder you are saved this textures, and see, this is all axe head, this is all axe handle. So this is a base color. See, listen carefully, this is very important. So texturing materials, these are node based material texturing in the blender, this is very important. Okay, height, normal, metallic, and roughness. Okay, everything is important. Exclude the base color, everything should be non-color. Okay, not in the RBG, everything should be a non-colored one. Okay, now give the metallic click this one, left click this one and drag to the metallic, and left click this one to and drag to the roughness, because it is roughness map. And for the normal, what you do is you can go to the add and search here, or shift A and search for the normal map, and also shift A search for the bump. Why I am taking the bump? This is enough for the, if this normal map node is enough when you are only taking the normal map, but we are taking height and normal map, so we need additional map which is bump. In the bump node you will get something for height and something for the normal, and after that take this normal and connect to the color, and take this normal and connect to the normal of the main node. Now our texturing is completed. See, now everything is good, but what happening here is the roughness, the normal is very high, so you should change that. That's it. Very simple. Now only one thing that is remaining is color. You should add this color to the base color. Now you get the complete textured axe head. See, with blend it has given the result. Okay, now you go to the strength and increase some strength. Okay, little bit. Okay, not more. Now you have the axe head. Now select this handle and go to the folder again, base color, height, base color, height, metallic will be here, roughness will be here, and normal. You know already, I already told you just that all excluding the base color, all will be in the non-colored. Okay, non-color, shift A, select normal map, shift A, select bump map, take this normal to normal and height to height, and this normal to color, and this normal to normal, and after that this roughness to roughness, and of course metallic to this metallic, it goes to metallic, and the main color will goes to the base. After that just reduce the normal intensity. You got lot of intensity, you don't want that intensity, change that intensity, reduce that intensity. Now it looks good. Now you go to the layout, and yes, you can see it in the rendered mode. Left click and drag this, it will close the window, and you can go to the rendered mode. Now you got the axe, but the texturing you can't see because of the light. You can go with 3 here. See, right? You have the axe handle, you have the axe head, everything is perfectly looking good. Okay, see, looking good, right? So this is what texturing and unwrapping means. You can do wonders with the blender, so just be patient, and yes, of course you need to practice more. Okay, use substance painter, you can also use blender. Just go to the texture paint. Okay, I will tell you the texture paint in another video. Okay, so for that I'm saying subscribe the video and hit the bell icon for the notifications, so that you will get the notification when I upload the video. Okay, when you will get a notification for the new videos I upload. And stay tuned and subscribe the channel and share the video. So this is it for this video, and see you in the next video.